Hi everyone, how are you today? Da, 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 da. For me, I am fine. Just want to be sure that my stream is working. What? Yes, it works. And here, is it okay? I guess so. Let's see. Yes, it works. Great. So. I don't know why Twitch always shows unstable. Oh, I think my average stream bitrate too high. We don't care. I want quality. So for this, it's okay. So I hope you had a nice week until now, because we are Wednesday, and Wednesday is the middle of the week, as you might haven't noticed yet. No, maybe you didn't notice yet, something like that. So, for me, I had a great week until now, and I hope that it will be the same until the end. Hey, because of me, you had to stream. Okay, I didn't want to put the blame on you, but now that you said it, yes, Aaron, it's your fault. It was like I need your stream because I want to laugh at you. So I decided to stream tonight. I somewhat wanted to do it. The main reason why I'm not streaming that much in weekdays, it's super simple. It's a super selfish, that's the word I was looking for, not egoist. It's a super selfish reason because I'm watching other streams. I watch other streams all the time, and I'm somewhat, what's the word? I'm addicted to that, yeah. And I tend to do other things while I watch other streams. And I should, by the way, try to learn Live 2D while watching streams. Why it would be hard though, because I need to watch videos about Live 2D. So it's a little bit it's a little bit hard to watch two videos at the same time. So I could do something more productive. I don't know, man. And by the way, I think that everyone saw the FreeRN. I would say it's now a meme, the FreeRN meme, on at least on Twitter, because somebody, an artist, asked a question about how to draw a low angle of so the drawing he did was FreeRN, and everyone, not everyone laughed at him. Seriously, just a few people, and it stopped right away. But everyone got inspired because this angle is super hard to draw, very hard. I wanted someone to do it. I draw this angle too, and I'm able to do it in some way. But it's super hard. But the why I don't post it is I didn't want to do a complete illustration of FreeRN just to post it, because, as I said, when I'm drawing these days, I get angry right away because it never works the way I want. I just saw the meme like 4 minutes ago. Okay, yes. But I think it started around the first post on Reddit was last week or something like that, and I saw it on Twitter maybe this weekend, maybe a little bit before, and the person had already had a Twitter account, but they they post that to they made a post on Twitter to to thank people about the popularity of his illustration and everything that came with it. So I saw their Twitter page that had around 10,000 followers, and the next day it was around 20,000 followers. I was like, wow! Just for that, man, they did something. They really did a milestone that most people aren't able to get at all. And I felt that it was very fun. And even I saw Crunchyroll reposting a screenshot of FreeRN, saying something like, "This is the best angle ever." There is the VTuber Giga who drew her own model exactly the same way. I saw people making live 2D rigs of VTuber, like when they're turning their head like that, making the chin going exactly the same way as the original illustration. And what's funny in everything, in all the of not everything, but all about this this story, this thing, is that everyone seems to have fun. It's super positive. The last time I saw something as big, in art and as positive is the Bowsette meme, Bowsette and Boet meme. Everybody drew Bowsette, and I did too. By the way, I could show it to you. I did draw her too when it became super big because I was like, ah man, it's a bandwagon and I need to take part into it, part of it. And Bambi, where is it here? I need to find it though. Oh, found. If I do that, no, that and that. So I draw a little bit different from what most people were doing. A little bit more, like young maybe. And this is something I really like because it's when we are in, well, how could I say that? On the internet, everyone is always complaining about everything, okay? And when something like that happens and everyone is on the same page at the same time, it 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 really feels strong. For me at that day, at that time with Bowsette, it felt so strong. It was like everyone really liked the character and everyone wanted to see more of her, and everyone wanted to take a part of it. And it's funny though that I'm looking at how it's aligned the arm here and behind. See if I remove. Okay, it's the leg. And I feel that it's the same with the Freeren meme actually, because like I said, it's not really much a meme, but still it feels like it. And oh, thank you, Diron, by the way, thank you. I think, oh, and I drew Bouette also. Yes, I did. I will show it to you again. I will show you the last illustration because I did, don't jump scare with what I will about to say. I did 8 version of her. In fact, it's the same illustration, but I did 8 version. So the main one was it's Bouette, her name. I did that because she always had her tongue out, so I was like, it would be funny for her to lick a plate. Well, and something I have to say, I'm always complaining that my poses are super stiff, super bad, but something I'm really proud of. It might seem stupid, but the hands are super feminine, super effeminate, whatever. By the way, I need to find a word for that. What is the right word for feminine? Feminine. Oh, is that word? Feminine. Okay, so I didn't need to look for the word. So I like really the fact that her hand, I really did it well. I did them well. I don't remember how though. I probably took a photo of my hands, but it's like being an actor. This is why I don't. I should do it more often, but I tend to not take references, and because usually you never find them, and you need hype. It's cool. You need to find your references, which usually you don't find them because you never find the pose that you need, the expression that you need, the piece of cloth, the type of fold, whatever. You never find them, never. And that's one of the main reasons why I get super angry when I'm drawing. And the other thing is when you're stuck, okay, usually you take picture of yourself, and it can work if you want to take picture just to know about maybe anatomy or other things or angles like Freeren. If you take picture of yourself, it will help a lot. Probably you will get the answers you need. But when you do something like that, okay, where is my comme ça? When you want to do hands like these, you need to pose your own hands the right way, and this is why you need to have a kind of actor skill. You need to have actor skills, in fact. And I'm not an actor at all. So for this, I did a good job because I think the more and more I think about it, it's sure that I took a picture of my hands. I didn't see a picture like that on the internet. It's impossible because I never find anything. And so I probably did it myself. No, I did it myself. Yes, yes, I remember. I remember like that I went to take a plate to do it. So so like I said, if you ask anybody that you know to just hold a plate, it could be a could, well, ce que je veux dire? It could be like your sister or your mother, whatever. They probably won't hold the plate like that. You know, you'll have to make them understand that they need to hold it in a feminine way, or I don't know, princess way, whatever you say. And you cannot say just, okay, put your two fingers up and blah, blah, blah. It's not that easy, you know. People tend to understand with, I would say, with the feelings and examples instead of technical points. You know, if you just say, put your finger like that, it won't. It won't look natural at all. So this is the kind of thing that I need, which I'm not that good. And first of all, the first one I did was this version because it's more faithful with the original colors, and it's super funny because when I did that, I got I don't know how many views, but when I post that one after, I got so many views compared to this one, like maybe 10 times more. And of course, this one is not as interesting as that one, but there's two things I did better with that one. First of all, of course, the skin color feels, well, she's a ghost, so she's dead. So it's normal that she has this type of skin tone, but it doesn't work that well for real. So I did a normal skin tone here, so it's more attractive. But also the background, it was a little bit too light and maybe too saturated. Saturated means like the difference between this color and let's say this color. This one is more saturated than this one. It's more pure. So by doing like that, way darker, it helps so much. And I desaturated a little bit because no, a little bit, a lot, but still, if I do this, it doesn't show that much that it's more saturated, you know. So it's mainly because it's dark and she's light. So that's a pretty big difference. And also, I said I did 8 version because the other ones are just different expressions. So at first it was like that. Then, like if it was a comic book almost, or a manga. After that, like she noticed that we are seeing her. Then I did that. Her reaction of being shy, and the other one is just like nothing at all. It's not the next step. It's just another thing I did. So all of this to speak about the free Eren meme. So c'est ça. So I really like these kind of things that are extremely positive. Really, this is how I feel about that. And I should wait, just for fun. Let's try to draw it. Not the free Eren necessarily, but if I use vectors, because I'm using my mouse, so it's bad. But if I use vectors, it might be easier. Edit the white color, clothesline, pressure pen. Because holy frick! Oh no, man, it would be way too. Oh, I don't know. Let's forget about that. Sorry. I give I give you hopes. And sorry, I won't do it with the mouse. Even with vectors, it will be way too long. Okay. And what else did I wanted to say? I don't remember because I'll never think about it. I already spoke about Code Vein 2 last time. Oh, there is a Tales of Berseria remaster that will get released. What's the word? That they will release or something like that. I just want to take a look. Berseria. We won't watch the trailer because I'm streaming. Not only on Twitch. And I want to know remaster. What's the difference? Because it's already it's a PS3 game, but they did it also on PS4, and I bought it. first of all on PC. Then I bought it physical version on PS4, and it was already playing in 1080p. So I'm wondering what's the difference. Let's go on Steam. What do you have to say about that? It's in French, of course. Embarqué remasterisé, remastered for the first time. Okay. They don't say anything more. Bah. Bandai Namco .eu. Are you 16-year-olds? No, not at all. As you can see, I'm probably extremely younger than this. Hey. 5 blah blah, and just a faster native. Why? Modern high quality retailing. Quality of life updates. Okay, ouais. Battle system, customize the skill. Expansion, experience. Enjoy the mission with the DLC. Okay, the DLC will come with it. Oh man, I will show you. Right. Why it doesn't work? This is sorry, you don't see it. This is Velvet, the main character, but this is not how she looks at all usually. So it's funny to see her like that. And then okay, they don't say much about it, and I'm not seeing my chat now. It's okay. Bon. Versus normal, whatever. And what the artificial intelligence will say to me? Optimize gameplay, higher frame rates, and 4K. 4K and 60 frames per second on PS5. Okay, but it's like, of course. Why wouldn't it be spec of across consoles? This why specs? Oh, HDR is thing. There are no HDR, but I don't care at all about that. Resolution. Switch at 30 frames per second. I don't know why. By Switch 1 maybe. I don't know. Seriously, I have absolutely no idea what's the main difference between that and the original version. So, all right. Now, let's start the game, but we have to do it well. First of all, I will change my monitor of input. I will change the input of my monitor. Like that. Okay. Bluetooth Italy, my Super Nintendo gamepad. And I need to show it, of course. Je vais faire net, on enlève ça. Ergato. Yes. Okay, so is this the main? I think so. It's the main controller now, and I need to bring back my. Oh, okay, it's not. Change grip order. I don't need the second one right away, I think. Let's see the news. I always take a look at the news because I want to see the new games. Question: what are you looking for Black Friday? I wanted to, since I'm a professional streamer, professional VTuber, I wanted to maybe buy RAM for my computer because I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I always thought that the next Black Friday I would buy another 32 gigabytes of RAM, but first of all I didn't need that much RAM, and I always thought that when I would start streaming, I would probably my computer would probably struggle, and not at all. I'm playing games on my PC, and I even think I I streamed The Witcher 3. It's okay. It's not the most recent game, but on PC, it's quite something. And I streamed it for a while, I think, or I tried it at least on stream. It was working 100% fine. And I'm like, okay, I have my VTuber model, my PNG tuber model. I play a game that should be power hungry, and I'm streaming, and everything works fine with 32 gigabytes of RAM. So I thought I won't throw $200 in the air like that, no? In fire. I don't know how to say that, but so I won't buy that. Maybe there is one thing I would buy if it gets on sale. It's the game Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I absolutely want this game. I really, really want it because I have Link's Awakening on Switch. And even though Link's Awakening, I talked about it, I think this weekend, Link's Awakening have a lot of strange puzzles that I never liked. But the game is still extremely good. It's not the best Zelda, but it's really not the worst. The worst is Ocarina of Time, okay? So I hope that nobody will be angry at me, but I personally don't like Ocarina of Time. So you can love it. You can say that I'm wrong, and you will be right. It's okay. And since I played Link's Awakening on Switch, I really like the artistic direction that they took. It feels like these are somewhat toys. Let's say this. The backgrounds, what's the word? The backgrounds, the scenery, everything. It looks like toys, and I like that. And Echoes of Wisdom is made with the same artistic vision, but the game is a new game. And since they did, first of all, by Diminish Cap, which was super good, but Diminish Cap was done also by Capcom. They did A Link Between Worlds. Starting from A Link Between Worlds, the Zelda game went extremely better. A Link Between Worlds is a masterpiece. Breath of the Wild is extremely good. Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know, but everyone loves it. So I'm like, okay, they did another Zelda game at these days. It probably really, really did good. So I absolutely want this game. And I'm waiting for a sale and also probably to play it on Switch 2. Even if I buy it, I probably won't play it right away because I'm waiting to buy a Switch 2, which I might wait until next year because I also want the Virtual Boy, which I don't need a Switch 2 to play. I know, but it would make sense to buy them together or something. And except this, is there something else I wanted? I don't remember. I have a wish list on Amazon, but it's not date. It's not what's the word? Is it? It's not up to date. That's the right word. Because there are other things that I might want to buy, and also other things that I don't need. I will remove. Oh, Schedule 1 on Switch. It's funny. Okay. Oh man. Okay, I won't say that this is AI. I don't think it is. Oh, I think it's AI. It's AI. That thing is AI. That thing is AI. This one is not. Oh, when I see cyber something, no? I'm crazy for that. Kirky. Okay. Oh, why? No, it doesn't seem to be my kind of game. It looks like AI, man. What's that? Oh, if it's in 3D, it's not AI. Okay, but the illustration seems to be AI. I don't know if I want to play Tears of the Kingdom or maybe the new Hyrule Warrior. Okay, if you say that, it's because you didn't play Tears of the Kingdom yet, I guess. And Hyrule Warrior, it's not my type of game. The only game I play like this is I got it on Switch. Well, Fate Extella Link, and this is pretty much the only game that I will sell because I don't like it. So it's not my type of game. But I say that I played Senran Kagura, and I think I got all of the Senran Kagura games, and I love them. It's not exactly the same though. It's not you against 50 enemies, no? But you tend to have a lot of enemies. But Stellar Kagura, it's a game that is way better than what people think, because there are a lot of pretty girls and sexy girls like in this game. So this is the selling point, and the story is good. The characters are so fun, so fun. The gameplay is fun. The story is fun, and seriously, it's such a good game. This is one of the first game on 3DS because the director of the company was wondering what people will want to see in 3D first. Breast. So this is why they made this game. But seriously, it's so good. No, I didn't like Breath of the Wild that much. Oh, okay, you're that type of person. Yes, it's not a good Zelda game for me. Okay. I liked it, but I stopped playing at the end because probably something like, I don't know, maybe Dark Souls, Elden Ring, whatever got released. And when I came back, I only had the last castle left. And I was so disappointed. I don't remember the last castle at all because I think it was just like a small pathway. It was finished after that. A pathway. Un couloir. C'est quoi un couloir en anglais? Sorry. What's a couloir? Let's take a look at that. Because I want to use the right word. Sorry. Word. A corridor. No. A hallway. Hallway. It would be the right word. Passage, lane. Passageway. Hallway, I think it's the best word to describe what I mean. So I think that the last castle was pretty much a hallway. And after that, when I fought Ganon, I was like, Ganon is extremely... It's my opinion. But the character of Ganon is extremely bad in this game. I think, I don't know if Darren, you know what it is, but I will spoil it. I think I already spoiled it on another stream, but I will spoil it again. Ganon, in the game we are about to play, Ganon is a character. It's someone who has convictions. He wants to do things for himself. He's bad. He's the villain, but he is a character with a human mind. He has motivations. That's the right words. Right word. And it's big spoiler in Breath of the Wild. I would say it. Just come back a minute later. Okay. Ganon in Breath of the Wild is an animal. It's a monster, but I mean it's an animal. It's not somebody with beliefs, nothing at all. So it's just a freaking animal jumping on walls, and you have to kill it. And it's like, okay, Hyrule is broken, is destroyed because of an animal, not because of somebody who wanted to do something or wanted to take over the world. No, it's a freaking monster who just destroyed everything. I hate this idea so much, man. It breaks the game just for that. And the end game also, there's just a story, and it ends like Dark Souls. Like, almost nothing. The end is short, and it ends with Zelda looking at Link and saying, "Do you remember me?" Finish. At the end, that's all. Hey man, I was so pissed off when I finished the game. Seriously, no. Just because of that. Just after that, I was like, "This is such a bad game." Just because of that, I was so pissed off. And seriously, no, how could I say that? Some people said that the end of Demon Souls and Dark Souls are like the best end ever. There are always like people like that say that because it's the contrast between what we were used to see and this kind of end, which are super different from these kinds of ends. Sorry, are super different from what we are used to see. So the contrast makes it so big that people are like, "This is the best end ever." Just like if you, I don't know, man, even. For example, you look at the movie, I don't know which movie. Let's say Top Gun, because I know the movie. And you have Maverick in the movie, and at the end, Maverick dies. You will always have people saying that, the main character died. This is the best ending ever. No, man. It's so easy, obvious to think about. It's not hard to think. So this is the type of end that I feel that is so bad. The Dark Souls end or something like that. And in Zelda, they could have copied a lot of things with Dark Souls. The best thing, and they didn't do, but they copied the end. They copied the end. and it's the worst thing that they could have done. Is it copy? What is copied in English? How do I say that? Ils ont copié. They copied. Copied. Sorry, copied. So they copied the end of Dark Souls, and it was super bad to me. And but after a while, I thought about the gameplay. Well, what I thought about it, I liked it a lot, seriously. But there's one thing I hated, and Zelda shouldn't be about open world for me, but I have a fear of missing out. Shouldn't be open world. Oh no, for me it's the reverse though, because I played Zelda 1, 2, and 3, and they are open world. So est-ce que je dire donc the gameplay, the combat system, I don't like it. At the end of the game, I would get killed by minor enemies that we. I don't know. I never understood how to fight, and something that gets on my nerves so much is when you get hit and Link falls and rolls for a while on the floor. On the sol. C'est quoi sol en anglais, tabarnak? Sorry. Le sol. On the ground, not the floor, it's the ground. When Link's fall and rolls on the ground, and I'm pressing like crazy to like, get up, get up, get up, and he doesn't get up at all. He continues to roll. And I'm like, frick. I hate that so much. And I saw people playing the game, and at the end of the game, they have way many more hearts than me. They have kind of armor that I never found. And my defense was the same through the whole game, the start to finish, man. I don't know, man. The game is good. The open world setting, I love it. The ambience, the atmosphere, I love it. I don't like the combat system, and I hated the end to death. This is the only thing I have to say, because this is a freaking good game. Still. But if I can have a deal during the Black Friday. Oh, yeah, it's so we turned on tourne la boucle. So if we come back to the beginning, this is what we were talking about. And yes, I already have Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't need to buy it. And since we people who have Nintendo Online, I don't think we need to pay for the upgrades of the Switch game. So Zelda we should have the upgrades of Zelda, and I think also Link's Awakening has an upgrade too, which would be great. Because strangely, I don't know if you played it, the Uncharted Link's Awakening on the Switch, but the frame rate, it's like for half a minute it's 60 frames per second, and a half a minute 30 frames per second. By not half a minute. After a while, the frame rate drops for a few seconds, maybe 5 to 10 seconds, and it comes back to 60 frames. Usually I don't care, whatever it is, but I don't like when you feel that it drops all the time. So we should be able to play it at the stable 60 frames per second on Switch 2 all the time. So I guess it would be way better. And same thing, I think, for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild. At least for me, I want the resolution to be right, because I don't think it's in 1080p for real. And if the frame rate is better, it's furthermore good. No? But I think the frame rate is 20 frames per second. It's not even 30. Yeah, I didn't want more big game on my Switch 1, but now with my Switch 2, I can. Yeah, I understand now. And by the way, there is already you don't need, I think, to buy an SD card, because you already have a little bit of, I think it's 256 gigabyte of space in the Switch. Personally, my Switch is, you could see it, by the way. I don't think, let's go back. I don't think that I will have enough with 256. Let's take a look at that. For starting the game. Where is it? Data management. Free space. I have, no, I don't have enough. I have 4 gigabytes. So I'm more than 300 gigabytes, so I can't. use all of this. Bon, so let's start the game. It would be a good idea, I think. And just before playing this game, can we try? Ninja Jaja Maruko, The Lost RPG. We won't play it because I don't have the right game controller for this. But this game is if you saw Kid Ninja on Nintendo, it's the same character, but it's an RPG game, and it's really like a Nintendo 8-bit game, NES game. And I didn't really play it, but it seems to be very fun. So Dragon Quest, Neo Geo. So now let's go to. Oh, and I want to buy this Kailas of Ariel, and maybe the original game. Crypt of the Necrodancer. I want to play that. My Switch, that's something that I like with my Switch, with my games, is I bought all of this game by myself. I didn't have any free game, which is not very true. Raised Iron was a free game, and a lot of game from this company. Raised Iron, I love this game so much. I always say that about this game. And I found yesterday the soundtrack on the internet. I mainly wanted just the first song. Every song are good, but I don't remember them that much. But the first song is absolutely incredible. It's like dark synthwave, techno a little bit. I love it, and the game is incredible. Play that. Raised Iron. And so what I wanted to say, all of these games are games that I chose by myself. And it's different from Steam and from my PS5, which I have a lot of free games, so it's hard to find the one I really bought. And seriously, the PlayStation they don't help you to make difference between extra game, PS Plus games, and the one you bought. Because seriously, you can see that there's the yellow cross on the PlayStation Plus game. But some of them don't even have this yellow cross, even though they are games that you didn't buy. Super Nintendo. No. Did you pass through it? Oh no, it's here. I play this game because I was watching a streamer playing, a VTuber playing this game right now. And I was like, oh man, I wanted to play Zelda too, but I said that I didn't want to play it right away because I'm not that nostalgic right now, because when Christmas comes by, I'm always comes by. Is it the right way to say that? I'm always get super nostalgic. Killer Instinct, man. The music in this game is okay. Super Mario World. Earthbound. Everyone loves this game except me. I learned about this game too late in my life, and I tried it and I'm like, first let's just show you something. Okay, I don't like the art style at all. I hate first of all, I hate the color, the green, the blue green. Grass is not blue green, never. At night like this, it's I get it, no? But at day I don't like that. I don't like the design of the characters. It feels too. I don't know, man. I would like it to feel more like anime style. I know it's my taste, no, but so this is not my type of game. I remember the big box of Earthbound. I guess that nowadays, I guess it's way too expensive. By the way, the audio is okay, I think. The VU meter seems to be working in OBS. Sorry. Donkey Kong Country, I only played the first one. I liked it. The second and the third one, I never really played them. It seems that they are super good. Super Mario All-Star, man. This game is so fun. These games are so fun. Breath of Fire. The first one I had a playthrough, which I didn't finish. The second one I never tried it. Super Punch Out I did a few times. F-Zero I never really finished it, but I love this game. Star Fox is so good. Stunter FX, it surprises me that they put this game there, because it wasn't that popular, but I played it a lot. I must say that I don't remember that much when I play it to nowadays. It doesn't feel like it was back in the day. Mario Kart, I never played it. I never understood why people like this game. Sorry, every Mario Kart game that I tried, I never got hooked. And this game, Yoshi's Island, is pretty much a tour de force in French. The game looks very different from the other ones. It's like it's drawn by a child, but everything fits. Super Metroid is one of my favorite games of all time. Same thing for Zelda, A Link to the Past, that we will play right away. Wait, X. Return to... I would like to have the French version though. I don't need it, but just because I was never able to find the French version when I was younger, it feels like it's something I never really got. I don't know how to say this. Okay, let's pick the name for the character. If you want to choose, you can tell me, but say it fast, because I don't want to. Oh, and this one. Oh, I could have used this one. Oh, why? Zelda. Since I played Zelda 1, it's not a good idea to name the character Zelda, because in Zelda 1 you get to start at the second quest, and it's extremely hard. But let's use this one because I don't want to take a look. I don't want to look at the intro story, because there is a big intro before that. So I am the prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Aganem has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aganem has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the seven wise men's seal. I remembered it was a seal. I am the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Hey. Kamike, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house, you toddler. And there's something that you might not know. We won't do it, but if you don't take the lantern here, every other chest that you will see in the game will have the lantern to them. They really want you to get it. Hey you. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. And it's raining. So. I like the way that he's walking. He's moving super fast while walking. It's so cute. Kamike, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you to not leave the house. Take my sword and shield. Oh, take my Pokemon. And listen. You can focus power in the blade, hold the B button. The real B button, not the freaking A button that is like on an Xbox controller. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Kamike. Okay, I will say Kamiken. I hate that the end is missing. Kamike, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your child. So, by the way, as you already know probably, I'm playing with the SNES controller, which I bought for the Switch. And I also have the 8-bit Do adapter, which 8-bit Do I think. So I can connect it on my computer too, on my PC, and it works perfectly. I'm a type of guy who likes to be able to connect his controllers everywhere. Also, this is why I bought an adapter for my old Radio Shack PC controller, because it was using an old PC port. What the word? PC port cable, PC cable, whatever, which is also a MIDI cable for the my MIDI keyboard on a PC. And with my adapter now I can use this controller on my PC and it works perfectly. I don't use it much, but I want to use it someday when I will play like Terminal Velocity or One Must Fall. I mean, older PC games that I played back in the day. There's a sprite priority bug here. Sometimes we will see that the sprites will appear. How could I say that? Some sprites appear like over other sprites when they should be under them. And I tried it on my original Super Nintendo and it's not like that. If you take a look here, especially in this light, this lantern, if you do that, does it okay, it seems to be somewhat fine, but oh, I know that it's not super fine. I learned about something. Every time I played this game, I would always go up there to go down after. Always to wait. I would go through the door, then I will jump down. I will go down, I mean, from here and here. Until like last year, I was like, why do I do that? I don't get it. So now I go through here, that door, I mean. Hi, by the way, why in my chat I see Darren's comment only in one of my two chat windows? Why the heck? X. We can see the whole dungeon. This dungeon is the castle now. And I will use the word palace instead of dungeon. Because this is the word they used in Zelda 2. And I kept it for all of the Zelda games. And by the way, people say that Link has pink hair. And I somewhat noticed... I never noticed it before I saw it on the internet. I saw people talking about it. For me, it was like his cap was somewhat pink. This is all I understood. But this is his hair. I will be super annoying today because I absolutely love this game, man. I remember playing it when I was younger, and it felt so massive. And because Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 are massive games, but this game looks so good compared to the other two. They don't look bad, but it's way more detailed here. And more what's the word? The contrasts are more efficient and things like that. No? So I absolutely love this game. I always felt that this floor is strange. It's just to make the anticipation, the hype longer. Where are we going? Oh, it's a jail. And why can I take pots here? Oh, it's to fight this guy because it's way easier with these pots. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Kamike. I had a feeling you were getting close. Kamike, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all of the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yes. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go through the first floor. Let's go! I can't read let's go without screaming. By the way, you probably have noticed already, but I'm using the CRT filter because I absolutely love it. It's one of the best CRT filter I ever saw. The one from Nintendo. Otherwise, you would see all the pixel would be super squared, but on a CRT TV, it looks like this. Usually, you have a little bit more noise in the image, but when you're using like I think a S-video cable, I never tried a S-video cable, but I think it looks like this when you use one. So it's like the cleanest type of image that you can have on a CRT TV. And personally, I love it. It's something I didn't do, but I should. I have a few movies on VHS, but I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1 and 2 on VHS, and I bought it on Blu-ray too. I want to watch one of them on VHS again, just to remember how it looked back then, because video games, of course, I know how they look, mainly because of this, and I still have my CRT TV, and from time to time I play on my original hardware. And for video games, you know, it's a lot of flat colors, you know. If you take, for example, this violet and the one from the left and from below, this is exactly the same violet, okay? Because it's digital, so you don't have much gradation or things like that. But on a movie, it's completely different. First of all, the number of colors is infinite. Nowadays, we're speaking about HDR and all of this, but on a CRT TV and on VHS or even on cable back in the day, there weren't like a number of color. It was like the darkest color and the brightest color, and you have its voltages, so you can have as many steps in the color as you want. Usually there's a limit because of the noise that you will get, but anyway. So in movies, you will never see banding or things like that sometimes we see nowadays, but seriously, on Blu-ray, I never noticed any banding. On TV, I noticed it because the compression is way too harsh, and if you take a look at the colors in banding, if the RGB colors, you will see some big steps. It won't be like RGB 111 and 222. It would be like 111 and 10 10 10. It doesn't make any sense. So that's it. And I want to see with the scan lines, the noise, and everything how it looked on a VHS. And I'm not sure, but maybe that my old VHS cassettes are worn out. I don't know at all. And maybe I have two VHS player. In French we call that video. It's not a VHS player. It's a video. I don't know in English how they call that. And I have two of them. I don't know if one of them is broken. Maybe the other one will work. I'm not sure. The throne room that leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. So I really want to take a look at this someday. My video isn't connected, but it's still under my TV. And I'm wondering, maybe I should open it and try to clean it before to do anything. Because I guess if it's all dusty into it won't be good, because it's all mechanical, you know. A VHS, I don't know if you ever looked at that in action. You can take a look on YouTube. There are surely videos about that. But okay, that ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? Yes. It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me to push it from the left. A VHS, when you put the cassette into it, there's a lot of mechanical parts, and it takes the tape of the cassette and it brings it around a big wheel, a magnetic wheel, I think, that is spinning super fast. And when you're how could I say that? You have 3 speeds on a VHS tape. So when we were recording things on TV, we were using the slowest speed, which makes the cassette like 6 hours long. 6 hours long. So when you use it at that speed, the wheels of the cassette are turning super slow. So it's very strange to see that it turns so slow, that it's turning so slow, and you can still have the whole movie into it. It's strange because it's all magnetic. It's all physical. So I guess, not I guess, actually, it's probably how it works. You don't have any, like I said, physical limitation. The only one you have are, the only ones you have are like the precision of the VHS player itself, or recorder, I guess. I don't know. So it's very interesting to see because there's a big wheel with the tape around it that spins super fast, and the wheels of the cassettes are like, I think it's like turning like I don't know, 1/8 of a circle per second or something like that. It's super slow. So that was like a retro trivia for you today. Oh. I usually don't do that, but the snakes. The snakes in Zelda 1 are way more aggressive than these one. Oh, by the way, I don't know. Can we see my cursor? No, we can't. If you take a look at the 3 hearts to the right, the upper right, on the left of this, there is a yellow thing. I always read this as a P until I understood that it's a key. I know it was the number of keys, but I was like, why the number of key is written P? Because it's not P, it's a key. Okay. After passing through these sewers, we'll be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Sanctuary! 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 There's a song called Sanctuary by Soulfly, I think, or the Cavalra Conspiracy, I don't know. This is why I just sang that. Hey. I never do that, I just want to see, is there something else interesting here? No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, it was still bright because of the last room. The mouses are as big as me almost. And something I have to say. I'll give you a trick. And I will explain why after. Sorry. Oh, I need money. In this game, there's a big item that costs 500 rupees in the game. So you need at least 500 rupees for that. So you need to get a lot of money first. But when you buy this, you don't need money anymore, usually. Okay, a trick. These things, you know that bombs can break them, but sometimes you can see them on wall and you put a bomb and it doesn't break it. So we're like, I lost a bomb and I didn't want to lose one bomb. So the trick is to do this, okay? And you press the wall. Okay, and you hear that? Try it here now. Ah! When it does that sound, it's because you can break it. And another thing that I think that a lot of people don't know because it took me a while to figure it out. When you see a crack in the wall like this, if you see the circle around it, it's because you can run into it and it will break. You don't need a bomb. If you don't see a circle around it, you need a bomb. Aha! Let's kill mouses. Mouses. Ah, yeah. I found a new word. Let's kill mouses. No, let's kill mice. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Where? There. Ah, she don't want to say. She doesn't want to say to me what switch to. I was wrong. Ah, that was the right. Ah, the right one was there. I knew about it. I know everything about this game. By everything. I'm not a speedrunner, but the last playthrough. Wait. The last playthrough I did. Hey, j'en ai pas bon. What the fuck? The last playthrough I did, I was missing one piece of heart, and I never got where I missed it. I never understood when I missed it. Oh, here. This is one of the plays that I remember from back in the days because I was like, this looks so pretty. This is the sanctuary. I think in Japanese they probably call that the church, because the name of the game in Japanese is not A Link to the Past, it's the Triforce of Gods, which is Kamigami no Triforce. Triforce, which is Triforce, said in Japanese. Not in Japanese, but with a Japanese accent. And A Link Between Worlds in Japanese is called Triforce of the Gods 2. Yes. As you might understand, A Link Between Worlds is really A Link to the Past 2. So this is the sequel of that game, of this game. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Kamiken? Of course it is. Ha ha ha. Yes, it was Kamiken who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive from the wizard. The wizard says, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the shell of the wise men will burn." Kamiken, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard clutches. Clutches? Does she mean a car clutch? Wait, what's that? Clutches. Embrayage, yes. Prise. La ponte, l'étreinte, le control. Et clutch. Control, ouais. Sorry. Well, if he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. In French, they said l'épée d'Excalibur, which is the Excalibur sword in English. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. Sorry. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldier will be looking for you now. I will have Princess Zelda here, do not worry. Seek the elder. Do you understand? Yes, I won't say that at all. A complete heart. Kamiken, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. Meet the elder of the village and get a Sword Soul. Something I have to say that is different from this game, from the two first ones. This is the first game that you will, well, Chris. It's not in the future tense. It's the first game that you see Zelda right away, and that you can speak to her at the beginning of the game. In Zelda 2, you start and she's just sleeping unconscious behind you. In Zelda 1, you don't see her at all. Do you see her at the end in Zelda 1? Oh, yes, you get to see her at the end only. And I like her design, man. Seriously, her dress and everything is so cute. Everything is cute in this game, man. I love it. I would like to sit here and just wait and look at all of the sanctuary because it looks so pretty. I like the vitrail, which is in English a vitrail, stained glass. I like the stained glass right there. Because it makes an accent of saturated colors between more muted colors everywhere. It's a principle of composition. And I like also how it looks from the outside, man. The interior and the exterior here are my most what's the word? My most rememberable memories of when I played this game the first time. Okay, I don't need to go to the village right away, but I will anyway, because I think we can get the heart piece. I just noticed something. If you take a look at the contour of the screen, it gets a little bit darker. If you take a look at the contour of the square of the screen. By the way, it's not a perfect square, it's 4 by 3. And something I have to say. I played this game for my whole life, and just here, just below, all this part with the trees. It took me like 10 years before noticing that there was something here. I never came here before like 10 years. I'm not even joking. So I was like, oh, I discovered a new place. I was super happy, but if you already finished the game and you got all of the items, of course there's nothing here. So I don't need to come here. Yeah, sorry. And usually, Dashrala should be here, but I won't go there because I know he's not here. He's in the east part of the map. I just want to get my art pieces. Heart pieces. Okay. What was the way? First of all, if I do... I can do that, I think. That. 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 And that. Okay, it's just money. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And I can't break it. I don't have bombs yet. Can I has bomb? Can I has bombs? Hey, oh, Kamike. Kamike. This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Ah ouais, wow. J'ai beau fouiller dans mes souvenirs, mais je me souviens pas de m'être crissé d'autant de quelque chose. Sorry. That. Hold on a little bit. I got a notification on Twitch, but it was like for a stream that is finished since a while. So Anyway. I can't run yet. I think there's only one piece of art here, so let's get it and let's go right away to the Eastern Palace, which is the right name, by the way. Oh, and I don't have bombs. Yes, I have bombs now. Oh. Ah, it works. You will never hear rock sounds like this. Ding, 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 ding. Da, 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 da. This little melody is the same as the first game and the second game, which is funny. I was thinking about something this week. Since there is first of all, the Ninja Turtle Kawabunga collection, which has games from the arcade, consoles, and even Game Boy, Game Gear, maybe not, but Game Boy and almost every console that there was where the games got released. And since we have Mortal Kombat with the same concept, by the way, it's the same studio that made it, I think. I would like to have a Street Fighter collection like this. I already have the Street Fighter collection of the arcade games, Street Fighter 1, all of the version of the 2 Alpha and 3. But I really want to have, especially Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I have it on my original hardware and also on the Super Nintendo Mini. But I like to have a collection of it to compare also the arcade version with the console version, because the arcade version looks better, but the sound is so bad compared to the Super Nintendo, man. Seriously, this is something I don't like with arcade games. Most of them had I don't know which chip they used for the sound synth, but the Super Nintendo one is very much better than the arcade one. Arcade ones, because there are multiple of them. Okay, I don't need to go there anymore. Since I have all of my hearts. By the way, Sashrala is right there, but I don't need to go there right away because I won't get anything from him. So we need to finish the first palace, the Eastern Palace, which we are just about to reach. Right there. Let's go. Oh, the music here. It's so good. Rick. And I said we needed money. We will get money right here. Yeah. 100 ruby, way. Can I jump down here? No, it doesn't work. And by the way, you may have not noticed it right away, but let's take a look at that. When we... C'est quoi monter les escaliers en anglais? Monter dans les stairs, but wait. Monter les escaliers. Climb. Okay, it's called... Okay. When we climb the stairs, you will see that the game pauses. So I'm sure they they did that to avoid bugs and things like that. It's a trick that I showed you. If you hit them with the sword like this, they will jump back. But if you do it like that, they won't jump. We take bets. What is in this chest? You're right, it's the map. You got the map. No, you got the map. You can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Press X. Oh, we did pretty much a big part of the dungeon yet. The palace. This game have the best OST. I like it. Man, after all the singing I did, I have to say something. I like the soundtrack, but it's not in my top soundtracks of games, you know. If we compare it to, for example, Final Fantasy VI, I really like Final Fantasy VI more than this one. Also Super Metroid, but Super Metroid is more because the music is so atmospheric, and Killer Instinct. And the Mega Man X, X2, X3, man, these are one of my favorite. But Final Fantasy VI and Mega Man X, I would say these are the best soundtracks. And also Star Fox. I somewhat forgot about this soundtrack when I was thinking about it the last time. So, well, not someday. I thought about it someday, and I remember the songs, and I was like, oh man, the music was so good in that game. Yeah, no OST for a Zelda game. Yeah, probably. Well, if you compare it to Breath of the Wild, which has almost no music. But I think you're right. I'm thinking the first game, and the second game is okay. It's not like Ninja Gaiden or Mega Man. First and second game, it's more like nostalgic music, but it's not good. It's good, but it's not the best. But yes, I think this is the best soundtrack of Zelda games. Seriously. But the first game, the intro. Let's do something. Let's spend point. Saving. Okay, can I do that? Let's just listen to the opening of Zelda 1. And after that, I will get some water, by the way. Ta-da! Not this, that one. This song. This is the original, but the reverb in the music back in the day, it was like, oh man, that looks so epic. This music, and man, look at that. When you see your character with the sword, it means that you did a whole playthrough, and I did at least 3 whole playthrough there. I did at least 1 playthrough on my Nintendo Mini. I don't have the physical game though. I have it on Game Boy Advance, physical also, which I did. I have it also, where else? On the 3DS, which I also did games on it, playthrough, I mean. And I have that game, I think, 5 times, which I say that I buy it on, let's say, Game Boy Advance, 3DS, there on Switch, on Nintendo Mini. Where else? Oh, and the Game & Watch. So, and I have the same thing for Zelda 2, except that I have the original Zelda 2 game, physical game on the NES, the golden cartridge, and I love it so much, man. Let's just go right away to the. Let's not take the sword. The sword is for. I want just to listen to the music of the first palace of the all of the palaces have the same music because this music also is extremely good. Listen to that. You know, back in the day, it was so stressful to play with this with that music, and I don't have my sword, so let's go back there. Let's. I will return to the game, and then I will get some water. Some water. Ding. Let's do that. So, oh, why am I like this? I will put a be right back. That time it's not a magical wine time. It's a magical water time. So I'll be right back. Yo, I'm back. Before returning to the game, I wanted to show you something. I will need to remove it like that. Okay. That. But I was talking about whiskey the last stream, and I bought today. I'll show you what, because it's way easier to see. Too long. So of course the Johnny Walker Red Label, which is, I would say, standard. To me, at least, it's a standard whiskey, which I like. And then I bought this one. Also, let's just remove this image. Okay. Okay, it's on the same image. Okay, so the red label and the black label. The red label is, it's like I said, a more standard whiskey, but I really like it. Seriously, it's very good. And I also bought the black label, which is, the both of them are Johnny Walker. This one is 12 years old. Years old. And I remember I only bought it once. It's like the double of the price of the red label, and it tastes super good. Like I said in the other streams, when you drink it, usually when you drink this, for an example, this one, as soon as you get it into your mouth, it's strong, so you can feel it a lot, which is okay also. But this one, you don't feel it. Of course, you would feel it if you weren't used to drink whiskey, but it's super mild in the mouth, and when you swallow, this is when you can feel it as hard as that one, because it's still 40% of alcohol, so it's strong. But this one is extremely good, seriously. I think it tastes a little bit like the Balvenie, which is also 12 years old. So I'm super happy because I wanted it. I paid a lot for both of them. In fact, for these two bottles, it cost me, I think, $100. Of course, the black label was the most expensive one. So let's go back to the game. And I was talking about colors just earlier. If you take a look at the floor here and the floor down here, this one is darker than the one on the top. And in real life, if your light is consistent, it won't be darker just because it's lower. Maybe, wait. If it's artificial light, yes. If it's the light from the sun, the tone would be the same for the both of them. And this thing we won't use it, but we can speak with Sahasrara, the elder. Wait. We don't have the big key yet. But this is something that they did so well in the design of the game. We come here, it's like, oh, this is a big chest, what it is. We can't open it. And it stays in our mind. We're like, I need to open that. I need to see what's in there. It's probably something important. This is something that I don't think they did in the Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time, it was way too strange, man. Seriously, I really don't like that game. Oh, a little key. Okay. It's for that door. Yeah, you cannot get me anymore. You freakers of bombs, not bombs, balls, whatever. Okay. Here it seems to be important. You know? If you do that, you can trigger nothing at all. So... Oh, just one. Can't we? Can't we? Oh, I'm done. Ah, what's that? The big key. And with it, we can open the big chest and these doors. Type of doors. So now that we got the big key, what will we do? What will we do? Let's open the big chest. You found the bow! You can shoot arrows until you run out. Let's take the bow. Oh, any freak? What are they? And they run away. Let's use the bow against this guy. And these kind of holes, you can jump into them. I don't need it, but I just want to show you. And you get fairies. Whee! And now we can open that door. Then go further. Something I don't like in the older games like this is if you don't get the rupees, they will disappear after a while. I don't like this. At first it was a limitation of the hardware because you can't have that many sprites. I don't think these are sprites though. You can have too many sprites in on the same screen, on the screen I mean. But on the Super Nintendo you could have a lot of sprites. Oh, we are close to the boss. The boss location is the compass that gives us the boss location. So, by the way, as you might have noticed, we cannot fight these guys. Break you. You can see the sprite priority that it's not working now. I'm sure it's not the case on the original hardware. Where was it? Down here. I didn't remember which one it was. Oh, it's so hard. No, not at all. I'm so used to play this game. Man. I'm the best player in the world. This is the best way to get to get people angry at me by saying that I'm the best player in the world. This is the way to become the best player in the world. You just have to say it. That's all. You saw that? It was almost perfect. Not before. Oh, this is the first time I did all of them at once. Let's take it before it disappears. Before it vanishes. It disappears. Oh, the first real boss of the game. Real bosses. The trick is you just shoot like that. He's angry. Done. Tagana 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 ta. Tagana 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 ta. Tagana 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 ta ta. You won the pendant of courage. Take it to Sashrala. 2 pendants remain. Ding! Oh, I just noticed something. Oh, okay, the shadows. They are wrong. There is a shadow here and a shadow here. It's impossible. But it's not important. It gives depth. The scene. Like death metal. You are correct, young man. I am Sashrala, the village elder of a descendant of the 7 wise men. What? Kamiken, I'm surprised that a young man like you is looking for the sword of evil's bane. What is bane? It's not bone? Of course not. Ah, fléau. Malheur. Peste, blabla. Bane is a fléau. Okay. Not just anyone can use that sword. According to the tales handed down by the Hylia. Only the hero who has destroyed 3 great evils and won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. I see you have acquired the pendant of courage. I will tell you about the legend behind it. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the pendant of courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knight of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see Kamiken. I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. The Pegasus shows. You can now execute a devastating dash attack. Hold A for a short time. A helpful item is hidden in the cave of the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. This item he's talking about, I tend to get it super late in the game. So here, I could use a bomb, but I don't need to. I just need to run. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. I already have enough rupees to buy the big item. So, east of the Lake Hylia. We could go there right now. Maybe. And seeing the map was something so cool back in the day, man. Being able to see the whole world. Starting for now, I will always run. And something that I know that almost nobody knows. If I go down here, okay, I press down. You see, there's a little dealy before. If I press A like to run, I press down and A right as soon as I touch the ledge, I jump down right away. I'm not sure that a lot of people knows that. A lot of people knows that. How do I say that? People know or knows. People knows is incorrect. Singular form of the verb knows. So it's people know. A lot of people know. But wait. People know, okay, a lot of people. A lot of people know, okay. Uh, I can't go down there right away, I think. No, because I can't swim. Ça me tente de descendre en bas. Ah, let's get the item right away. I don't need it, but... the item that we will get now is for the last palace in the whole game. I hate way. Vatican. Wait, I can't go from here. No, I saw. And we can get some money here too. A lot of money. Ah, wait. It didn't make the sound that it should do. Anyway, I can do that too, so... oh, and that too. The sound is stereo, I just noticed it. Take some rupee, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? 300 rupees. The limit is 999, so we are close to it now. Ah, frick you. Ah, the freaking electrical condoms. Ah, that one. No, leave me alone. This enemy is strange as fuck. This is the only place you can see it in the game. And I don't know. I guess it was supposed to be something else. Yes. Yes. But... ah, no. Ah, we shouldn't have come here. I need the... I don't have the item to... Wait. Am I right? We'll need to come back anyway someday. Okay, no, I can bomb this. But I don't have the item to lift the rock. Now I remember that I should have... This is the... This. Woohoo! And you can freeze anything, pretty much. Let's go here because there are fairies. Frick. So we'll have to come back here later because I miss an item and can't wait all this. It does nothing. Yeah. The frozen condom. Oh! Now that's good. We got all of our magic back. It's the first time in the game, I think, that we got all of it. Oh, there's a bomb. Well, now we need to go to the village. Don't have much choice because we need an island to go further. Whoop. Can I bring him until here? No. Let's go here. We are home now. The big house with only one bed and nothing else. Wait, was there something here? Ah, well, probably not important. Ah, what? Eh? Why I don't remember that? Okay, because it's only fairies. Okay. But still, these fairies, we can't get them with a net and a bottle. No, because I can only make money and I am already full. I don't need to do that at all. Ah, there's a piece of heart here to the left. So let's speak to this guy. Yeah, Kamika, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Okay. It's not sealed anymore. Hey, Kamika, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? But by the way, I think he said something. He says something when we break the door. So the doorway is open again? Okay, okay. Maybe I should make up with my brother. Yes, you should. Okay, we need... If we can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we'll give you something good. And by the way, here, there's a shortcut. Go. And the shortcut is right here. Tack, tack, tack. 7 seconds. I think it's my record, man. Congratulations. I present you a piece of heart. Yay! Because this is something also that I'm not sure that everybody knows. Otherwise, I would have gone through all of this way. No. Yes, because you cannot take the sign when you are in front of it. But this thing, I don't think that everybody knows about that. Is it everybody knows or everybody knew? Everybody should be singular, I think. Everybody knows. Oh, there's a song. Okay, I will remember now. Everybody knows. When I was younger, I thought he was speaking about a nose. Here, there's a super important item. And you can see it. That book. You need that book to be able to open the path to the second palace. And to get it, how can you do? You need to run into it. So you need the Pegasus shoes before being able to get this book. You found the book of Mudora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Wow. The ancient language of the Hylia. We will see some of it in at the second palace. I'm somewhat spoiling the game to you while I'm playing, but c'est ça. C'est de même que ça marche. This is how it works for when I play a game that I played so many times. Is there something here? No. These are the... Okay, it's only one blacksmith. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword. Now I can't do anything for you. Oh, temper my sword. It would be very much interesting. Oh, let's read this. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. By the way, I don't know how to explain it to you, but if you take a look at the face to the left, I always saw like, how could I say that? The face of Link, okay, somewhat to the right, and behind it's like his cap, okay. But to me, it feels like this. If it was a girl behind him, you know. So I always thought that it was two person in this image. So this is not the case. It's only Link. So let's go into all of the houses. Hi Kamiken, sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad you had to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with the Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. The river. There are many rivers. I don't mean there are only one. Okay, there's the river. There are two rivers to me. I know where it is though. I just want to fake that. I'm playing the game for the first time. Okay, I don't want to go to places where I know there's nothing. Here, a bottle. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and use it later. You know, you can only do that with magic bottles. You cannot do that with a normal bottle. You can't store anything in a normal bottle in real life. It needs to be magic. I don't need to come here, but I want to speak with this man. Mumble, mumble. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. He didn't say that for nothing, you know. Wow, I saw her, a very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Ah! When I discovered that place, somebody told me about it. And one of my friends, I didn't know that this is what he meant. This guy here. Kamiken, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Okay. So when you pay attention in the game, you get almost all of the hints that you need. I don't need anything. Hi there. Did you meet the grandpa? If all the bad people go away, he can come back to the village. Okay, this is why he... And this guy is running away, so let's run after him too. I can't believe you caught me. With your speed, it must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. You fricker. You don't look like such a bad guy though. Anyway, because you have such quick feet, It might be a good idea to run and bash into many things. For example, the trees in this village have many useful things hanging in their branches. Well, just try it, okay? I'll try it. Oh, Kamiken, the rumor says that you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Of course. Everyone knows about me in the village. So it worked, but I can't run into it. I need a bomb. Da-da-da-da. Sorry. There's a reason why she's walking like that, and she's different from the other people in the village. Sorry. Hi, madam. Okay, I didn't even press A. Hey, here is Kamiken, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. You fricker. It's finished. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale for now. Now for the low price of 100 rupees. What is interesting? I'll take one. And there's an Easter egg here. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. The magic bottle. We got 2 of them now. And we can get 4 of them. Same thing with this woman. Let's not speak to her. Here it's like there's not much into this house, but if you do that, you can get money. So that would be a reason for the woman to call the cops. Wow, that was so stressful. Did we do everything? Pretty much. Ah, no, there's something here. We need. There's a wall to bomb in the basement. La, la. We can't run into it because there is no circle around it. Yay, a piece of heart. Seriously, the concept of piece of heart, I don't really like it because just one heart is not that much. And I think in I don't know which game, I think it's Twilight Princess. It's the piece of heart you don't, it's not 4 piece of heart. Oh, I forgot about something. It's 5 piece of heart because before being able to get one. Ah, here, right here. We didn't go into this house yet. Hi there. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. Why isn't it a F? Let's go. When I was younger, I was reading that cog, or coug in French. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. Da-da-da-da. You borrowed the bug catching net. There are many. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. And these things feels like chests. But what are they? I don't get it. And we can bomb a wall here too. But why am I angry like that? Haha. Ah, we already did it. Okay. Qu'est-ce qui me manque? Is there something else I can do here? I don't think so. I don't remember though. Let's take a look. No. Yes, no, I don't remember. Let's take a look. Oh! Oh, I think it's 300 rupees. Am I wrong? No, I'm wrong. Oh, hi HBK. I love this game. Beat it many times with my brother. Yeah, great. I love this game too, man. I also beat it so many times. This game and Zelda 1 and 2, but especially Zelda 2. This is the first Zelda game I played in my life, and Zelda 2 is the game I know the most. After that is that game. In the Zelda series, at least. So, what? Okay, I think we pretty much did everything we needed to do. So let's go back. It would be better from down here instead. I want to go back to my home because you will understand why when we will reach it. Okay, well, here, just behind here, there's this place which I never really give any thought about it, but since there are many fairies, we can get some of them and put them in the bottle. This game is my first I beat as well. Oh yeah, good. So with the fairies in the bottles, we can release them and take them to get our some of our heart back, our life. But if we keep them in the bottle and we die, they will resurrect us with a few hearts. I think at least 5 or 6 hearts. So now that we got everything we need, we can go to the second palace, which is close by. In fact, we can see it on the map. It's on the left, southwest. Ah, there's something that always felt strange to me here. Where is it? No, it's not this. Oh. Hey. There's a little... Yeah, that thing, okay? I always wonder what was that thing, so I killed it. So usually I was killing it. So if you cut the grass below it, take a look at that. It gets like that. And alright, take it, thief. Okay, so I thought it was Link that was saying this, but this is the little monster. And it gives you a heart. My favorite dungeon is the Dark Palace. The Dark Palace... I don't remember... Whoop. I don't remember all of the names. Dark Palace. Which one is it? Is there a palace which is dark? No. If it's in the dark world, do you have the number of the palace? Because they are all numbered. First in the dark world. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. This palace, man. Oh, yeah, we got a heart. The boss of the Dark Palace, man. The first playthrough I did, I remember, I fought him 130 times before being able to beat him. it took me that many tries, but it was because I was like too scared. I was young and I was really scared about of this boss, so it was hard. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. Okay. Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day, just leave me alone. Sheesh. And now I have a friend. But not anymore. Ben, va autour. Fait qu'il me va autour de moi. My brother did too, dude, lol. Oh wait. It's so real. So good. Is it Sashrala? It looks like him. Aha, this is the book of Mudora. With it, you can read the language of the Hylia people. Piece of heart. This music, the sound effect that we just heard, like that. Plit, plit. I don't know what to. Just that. Click, click. It's the same sound as when we are walking into the water, I think. Let's hear it again. Right, flip, flip. It's like the water sound effect. Whoa. What's that? A language that I don't understand. Let's take a look at the Book of Mudora. To open the way, go forward and make your wish here, and it will be granted. I wish to the path to open. And it works! Well, this palace is easier to me than the other ones. There's this freaking annoying guy though. Seriously, I never remember which path I take. That one, I guess. There are some... there is a key... Not here. It's to the left, I think. Whoop. Oh. Let's not complicate our lives. Our life, I mean, with that. It's best to use whoop, the arrows against them. The map! And now there's a key right there, and how can we get it? Just by running into it. Yay! The first time was so fun. He entered the bus room. The bus stung him right in the face with its tail. I laughed so hard I fell off his bed. Yes, the tail of the bus is man, it's scary, seriously, at first. I don't need to go up there. It's a trap, I think. But let's go there anyway. That's it. Yay. Da-da-da. The compass. We know where the boss is now. Back in the day, I would always run here to avoid the bullets or whatever you call them. And now I know that it was super stupid. Oh, the big key. Because we don't need it. It's way easier to do it just like this. Oh, even though I got hit. So we needed the big key to continue our to go to the west of the palace. Let's go here first. Oh, the big chest. Oh, the power glove. Just like the NES power glove, when you can play with power, you can feel the strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. That is one reason this game in the series is my favorite besides Twilight Princess. Great. Twilight Princess is I think it's the game that they did after... Wait. Am I... They did the Toon Link game. I never remember the name. Anyway, and after that they did Twilight Princess, I think. Twilight Princess was the game that they wanted to do, and they changed it with the Toon Link, and everybody was pissed off. And then they did Twilight Princess pretty much later, I think. Hi there, little fairies. Oh. Voyons. Ah, c'est vrai. There's a piece of heart here. Yay! And we needed the power glove to do that. Otherwise, we couldn't go here. 2006. Okay. And... Oh, this is the right one. I don't need to continue. It's Wind Waker, the game I was talking about. They did Wind Waker first on GameCube, I think. Then they released Twilight Princess. Okay. I think this is one of the only Zelda games that I absolutely never tried, but I would like to. But well, like I said, I don't like Ocarina of Time and most of the Zelda game after that until A Link Between Worlds on 3DS. So I'm not sure that I will like Twilight Princess, but because I think it might be a lot like Ocarina of Time, the way it plays, and whoop. I don't need to do that, by the way. Twilight Princess is really good for me. Okay. They released it on Wii U, and I didn't buy it. And now I guess it's way too expensive in the used market. It's like that nowadays. It's super hard to get the great games without paying so much for them. I'll take a short break to get some water. I'll be right back again. I'm back there. Continue. Hold on a little bit. Okay. Twilight Princess came out on the GameCube. Wii, then Wii U. Yeah, it got released both on the GameCube and Wii. Is it at the same time? I think so, from what I remember. The Wii was like a remastered version or something like that. No? It's funny though, only the head is making damage, and it's only the only thing that you need to hit two. Oh, done. I have all three versions. It was yes. Okay. Okay, okay. Yo. You won the pendant of power. Your goal of fighting 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. There's an item here, but we can't get it right now. Is there something else? No. What is this? Like tomb rock or quoi pierre tombale en anglais? Tombstone. Tombstone, okay. I know what it is, but I won't see it now. Oh, there is now that we can lift the rocks. Don't kill this guy. He gives rupees. It's wasted money. I won't take it. I'm already full. I guess how old this link is. Guess how old this link is. You mean the one in this game or in the Twilight Princess? Oh. Something is wrong. He jumped up there. It's because of the 2D of the game. Shouldn't have been able to hit it. Let's continue. Let's go back to the right because why? Ah, there's a rock that we need to lift. Ah, the freaking electrical condom. This game. I don't know, but since at the first part they said that it's a child, I would say, oh. I think he's 16 just because I heard 16 many times. But in that game, to me, the way they speaks about him, I guess maybe 11 or something. Is it still money? Okay, but I didn't need to come here. Okay, I know that there is here. There is let's take a look at it, but I don't need it. You can get a bee, a magical bee here, but I don't use it. 16. Okay, c'est ça. This is why it felt strange at the beginning of the game. When the soldier speaks to you and they say like "Go home, son" or something like that. You don't speak like that to a 16 years old guy. Yes. Yep. An eternal weapon. Oh, I didn't need it. Hey. What I wanted to do now. We can go to the northeast now. Wait. No, there's nothing else I want to do for now. So let's do that. Up. And now, take that, you fricker. It's from here. Yes. ESP to the new food of a knight that serves Hyrule. ESP, I'm not sure what you mean by that. To the new food of a knight that serves Hyrule. Okay. Dans le fond, it means that I guess you're speaking about his uncle that we saw at the beginning of the game. Da, 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 da. Link's uncle. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, there's a... On YouTube, there's a big latency when I speak between the video and... alors, je le dirai pas, I won't say it. Between reality and the video. And when I watch my own stream on YouTube, it's like... It feels like it might be a 15 second or so. Okay, I can't go there yet. So this is why you might feel that I'm answering a little bit late every time. Sorry for that. Oh, there's a piece of our heart here. Man, il revole loin en temps. I think I always forget where to go here. Okay, we are right now. I don't mind it, dude. Okay, great. Wahaha, what do you want, little man? You have something to ask me. I want the flippers. Wahaha, but I don't give flippers away for free. I'll sell them for 500 rupees. A pair. Pay 500 rupees. Well, it was the magic. We're pulled. I know where the surface. Wahaha. Thanks, man. We're pretty much at the upper right of the map. Ah, there's something I want to show you here. Is it here? You found a piece of art. No, up there. Let's go back there. I want to show you something that is super useless, but still. Because I loved this game so much back in the day, and I always thought that I could find new things, even though I did everything in the game. And right here, yes, there's a bush here. So I thought for a long while that there was something in that bush. Something important. So I looked for a way to go up there, and there is no way to go up there at all. So they put this bush just for decoration. Stupid rip-off River Zora. Rip-off? What do you mean by rip-off, by the way? Throw something in. Yes. One item. This one. Yes. Yeah. Something better in return. The magical boomerang can throw faster and farther than your old one. By the way, the mysterious pound, this is something that exists in Japan, in the legend in Japan or something, because I saw that in animes and I thought it was a reference to Zelda, but it's not. Ah yes, the shield also. Yes. Something better in return. I think that's pretty much it. What else do we have? Okay, the only other thing, I could throw a bottle, and she will return it with a potion to bring to give back my magic points. Since I don't use much magic in the game, I don't need it. Up. Yeah, come on. Come on, dude. The price of the flipper is a bit excessive. Yes, it's very much too much excessive. Double trouble. Okay. She wants a mushroom. Can I? Yes, I can do that. Oh yes, I forgot right here. I just understood what you meant by ripoff, because in my French head, I thought that the ripoff was Zora himself, like an imposter or something. Oh, there's something we can. Oh, yes, we can do it. And this path that we will do, that we'll find right now, I thought I found this path like by myself, and like way later in my life. This is something that I didn't know about, so it explains why we can break walls. Wait, we came here at the first part of the game, but we didn't have any bomb and we couldn't run also. So I always thought that they put that for no reason, but they put that for a great reason, to show you that you could come back here. Yes, let's get some rupees back. Oh. Song change. Hi there. Hi there. It's like the money to get into the Like Palace, you have to pay. Oh, the monkey. You have to pay him twice, yes. He's called Kiki. Kiki loves rupee. Kiki. I guess he speaks like that. Kiki, shut up. Everyone loves rupees. And there is a piece of heart right there. Yes! Another heart. Okay, well, let's go up. Let's go up north. And on the Death Mountain, which is way easier than the Death Mountain in Zelda 2. He is for sure a ripoff, yes. We can't go back now. And we will help a grandpa right there. I don't know who you are, but if you are going to go up to the mountain, you know, take me with you. I lost my lamp, so... And something super funny here. If I run with him... wait. Watch your step, there are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Not really. Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, but so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. If I run with him, I can't run because he's not as fast as me. This is a small detail that they put in the game, which is very funny. Turn right there, right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be a part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendant of the wise men. She is in fact one of the girls we see later in the game. I hate these. Man, these are one of the worst enemies in the game. And the missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, get into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. Just to get back my life. But it's faster to go outside instead. And go from these stairs. Oh. Oh. I agree, dude. It is. Okay, here. There are a few things to do. There's a piece of art somewhere. I'm sure about it. I don't remember exactly. Ah, I think I get it now. We would fall back down here. Yes. Why is this the Sashrala here? You must somehow make your way to the top of the spectacle rock. From there you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of that mountain. I know that. Okay, this is the exit of the... not the exit. The other cave entrance goes to where we were, just up there. Yeah, to the other side, so you can see that there's a piece of heart. But we won't go there because it's useless for now. Oh, wait, no. Not even what I was thinking. It's okay. And something. When I played this game the first time, when I was younger, you know, this is the Death Mountain, okay? But we are up north. In Zelda 2, the Death Mountain is on the southwest. So when I saw that up there, I was like, just below it's Zelda 2. And I was really wondering if we could jump down there, I mean, and then go to Zelda 2 map or something. And here there's nothing, I think. Ah, c'est ça. This is what I was talking about earlier. Link is so cute as a pink bunny in the dark world. Yes, we will see it right away. This is the little bunny Link. And you can go quite far. We won't do it, no, but we can jump down and... so I will make his voice like, I am Link, the bunny Link. Yeah! This is how he speaks usually. Oh, let's go. Okay, why we can't go there? Because the tombstone, we need something else to... We can use the Book of Midora, but it won't work. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. So we need the Master Sword for that. Can we see? Something that I would like to see is really the upper part of the tower, which is not drawn anyway. Okay, now I need the boomerang mainly. Wait. Okay, so this is where I needed to go first. Oh, that's a glitch. Here we shouldn't be able to see the right part. If you go back there and then you come back again, it doesn't scroll anymore. Oh, yeah, freaking. Oh, no, I shouldn't. Oh, yes, it's okay. Come again, it is I, Sashrala, the Elder. The Elder, I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror. Return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. I never used that, but I did it once by mistake. And I was very angry. The map. Now there are a lot of floors. Okay, I think I forgot I needed to... Ah, no. Not even. Oh. I think the boomerang doesn't work against them. Do I need to do that? Not really. Okay. These guys are so annoying. Okay. Hey, wait. Frick you. Big key. The counter boss to this boss in A Link Between Worlds looks like a hamburger wormhole. I have A Link Between Worlds and it's one of my favorite Zelda games, but I only did a one playthrough and I don't remember that. But I remember that the game was extremely good. Okay, so now I needed to do that. I should do that too, I think. I think I need to do whoop, that. Now this freakingly annoying octopuses. Oh. Okay, that's right. Okay. Here, the chest, I struggled so much to reach the chest the first time. It took me so long to understand what was going on. This is a pretty much it's a big puzzle. Have not got to play that one yet. I wish I could. Okay, so what? Well, so you didn't play A Link Between Worlds yet? It's like I said earlier. In Japanese, A Link to the Past, the real name is the Triforce of the Gods, and A Link Between Worlds is the Triforce of the Gods 2. And by the way, here there is a secret. So A Link Between Worlds is really A Link to the Past 2. You can see it like that. Here's the secret. And we're back up there. So to go down to the chest, if you are smarter than me, you might notice that there are a lot of holes, and when you jump into them, you never get to the chest because you need to do that first. And then you have to find the right. This is this hole. But you need to go from up there, because from down it won't work, because we will fall directly on the stars. And we got the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effect of the golden power. So it means no more Link, no more Bunny Link. And also, the first time I played the game, since I didn't get the Moon Pearl, I went to the Dark World as a rabbit, as a bunny, and I was like, what's going on? I don't get it at all. By the way, I should save state the game now. This is one of the hardest boss in the game, man. And it takes like 6 hits, I think. Eh, sainte. Ah, mon tabouin. Ugh. Whoa. And now he's faster. Ah! Okay. Phew. I was lucky there, seriously. My brother hits this dungeon boss. Yeah, I get it, man. It's one of the worst. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. Oh yeah. So... Okay. Well, this is pretty much the only thing we can do now. Up. And here, there's a way to go down faster. You just need to get right there. It does take 6 hits. Yes, nicely done, dude. Thanks. Thank you. The last attack I did was pretty much what was the word? In French, we say par chance, by chance. Oh, okay. this happen often. This happened often. Oh. Luck. Mais oui, c'est ça. It was by luck. Thank you, Diron. Whoop, yeah. This is the Master Sword. No, it can be it. Too bad. Here too, it took me a long while to find the Master Sword. Yay! Take it. You're welcome. Yeah. Oh, and something I noticed with my eyes. The reason why it feels so strange when we are walking with the fog, it's because the fog itself doesn't move with the map. It moves only with the screen. If you take a look at the fog, whatever I do, it always follows my character because it doesn't move with, like I said, with the map. It's like an overlay over the only the screen itself. So, like I said, it took me a while to reach to find, I need the Master Sword. So first of all, it's because you have to go from here. Oh, and then it was super easy to go down and go to the left, but this is not what you have to do. You need to go up there. It's not that hard to find though. There are a lot of animals. It's happiness. I don't need to read that. And this is one of the most epic moments of the game. Dun, 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 ding. Suddenly, Sashrala contacts you telepathically. Stupid electrics enemies. Yes, these are so annoying. Kamiken, it's extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Kamiken. By the way, if you are wondering why in most older games like this, you couldn't make... how could I say that? We were always missing letters to put our names. This is why I put Kamike and not Kamiken, because the max length is only 6 letters. It's because in Japan, usually most of the people have around 2 or 3 letters for their names. Even if they use the whole name with the family name, it's around 5 kanjis or maybe 4 kanjis, usually maybe 5. So 6 for them is usually enough for almost every names. Here in the West, or at least in English, it's usually not enough. So Zelda is getting attacked by the soldiers in the castle. I agree it is, yes. Now... Yeah, I don't need to do that. Anyway, I can't see where I can see the pathways here. Yeah. It's strange, I already got it. Okay. Take a that. Ah, twist like my AP. Oh frick, it's already this time. Okay, we'll reach the castle, and I think I will end the stream there. Wait, I think I can. No, not right away. So we can reach the castle from here now. But now. I mean, we can always reach the castle from here, but this is a place I learned about super late. Oh. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put it on sleep mode. I will remove this. It's not very professional. This is my chat. I never change Link's name when I play Zelda games. Yes, I do the same. Usually I call it Link. But I on the Switch version, I think I did 3 games. And for a while, I was like, oh, I want to change names just for fun. So this is why I named it Kamike, which is supposed to be Kamiken, just like I said. Yeah, sorry, I'm just... I'm just storing back my my gamepad controller. I feel that I don't have much skill to do it. Yeah, comme ça. I always put it back in the box, so to store. Put OBS in my main screen and now my main monitor. If we've been streaming for 3 hours, oh, it's good for a weekday usually. Well, I started earlier today at 7. Usually I start like at 7:30 or so. Thank you for the stream. It was fun. Oh, thank you for coming by, HBK. Sorry, HBK. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for coming. So that's pretty much it for today. It was very fun. Like I said, I wanted to play Zelda 2 somewhere before Christmas, but because nostalgia hits me super hard at every Christmas. Like when it starts to snow here, because I'm in Quebec. There's always snow here. Seriously, it's strange that we don't have snow yet. Wait, we did have snow. I'm wrong, but still, sometimes at this time of the year we have like 6 inches of snow already. Well, no, maybe 3 inches. And in December, usually we start to have snowstorms already. So when I see that, I love snow, man. I love not snowman. I love snow, man. So I get usually super nostalgic because this is where when I was young, I would get my games at Christmas. So I saw somebody playing A Link to the Past just today, and I was like, oh, I could start a playthrough of Link to the Past before playing Zelda 2. So this is what we did. You're welcome. I like Zelda 2 also. Yeah, Zelda 2, I'm super happy because I started to play Zelda 2. I learned about Zelda 2, before the other Zelda games. So many people were somewhat disappointed with Zelda 2 compared to the first one. So I didn't live that. I started with the second one right away and I loved it. And then I think I played Zelda A Link to the Past after. And then later with the emulators and all of these, I really played Zelda 1 and I was super happy because the game is very good. I wouldn't say that it's better than the second one, but I get why. It was so different back in the day, so I guess why people were disappointed with Zelda 2. And so I'm super happy to have learned about the game later because I could really appreciate it for what it is, yes, but also by having the mindset that Zelda 2 is supposed to be a worse game than Zelda 1, so I don't know how to say this. It's the best order, I feel, to discover the games. So I will watch it if you stream it. Oh, thank you. I will, like I said, I'll probably stream it before Christmas. I don't know the next stream how I will make them because I was playing already the game, the Alliance Alive, in my last streams. I will probably continue it, but I think my next wait, if I stream this again this week, I will probably stream Zelda again, A Link to the Past. Uh, in this weekend, I tend to stream like Saturdays and Sundays a lot. So I might play again the Alliance Alive, but I'm not sure yet. I might play Zelda because I would like at least to finish A Link to the Past before starting Zelda 2, which I would probably, like I said, I probably stream it closer to Christmas. So that will be pretty much it. And maybe I will do some. I don't know. Maybe I will do a karaoke stream like I do from time to time. An art stream, I don't know because, like I said, I need to solve my mental problems when I'm drawing because I get frustrated right away. And a karaoke stream, like I said, maybe a music stream. No, not. I don't know. I don't know for music streams because if I do that, I can only stream on Twitch. I cannot stream on YouTube because I will get copyright strikes right away. So we'll see. At least we will play at least A Link to the Past, Zelda 2, and the Alliance Alive. At least from the next month, I guess. So that's pretty much it for today. Thank you for coming. Thank you for people watching the VODs. You can leave comments so that I can know that people are watching my VODs for real. Good night, Diron. Thank you for coming, and thank you so much, and thank you for kicking my ass for me to stream tonight. C'est ça. So, c'est pas mal ça. Pas grand chose d'autre à dire. I don't have much to say. But I shouldn't speak too much now because it's late. It's late for me. So, as always, have a nice day, have a nice night, and have a nice life. See you. Bye bye.